Fourth question. The total number of lions and peacocks in a certain zoo is 50. The total number of their legs is 140. Then find the number of lions and peacocks in the zoo. We have to find the number of lions and peacocks. So we take let the number of lions in the zoo be X and the number of peacocks in the zoo to be Y. Now see the first condition. The total number of lions and peacocks in a certain zoo is 50. We have taken the number of lions to be X, number of peacocks to be Y. So what will be the first condition? The number of lions plus the number of peacocks equal to 50. So here it will be X plus Y is equal to 50. So according to the first condition, we have X plus Y is equal to 50. After that, the next condition is the total number of their legs is 140. Now when we talk about the legs, we have to also consider the number of legs in a lion and a peacock. The number of legs of a lion are 4. Number of legs of a peacock are 2. Okay. The total number of their legs is 140. So if I have to count the number of legs of a lion, it will be the number of legs in one lion into the number of lions. So 4 into X will be the number of legs of the lions. If I have to consider the number of legs of the peacocks, each peacock is having 2 legs. Therefore, the number of legs of only the peacocks will be 2 into Y. So what will the second condition be? 4 into X, that is 4X, plus 2 into Y, that is 2Y. So 4X plus 2Y equal to the total number of their legs is 140. So according to the second condition, 4X plus 2Y is equal to 140. Now we see that this equation is divisible by 2 throughout. So I'll write dividing by 2 throughout. What do I get? 2 goes into 4X, 2X time. 2 goes into Y, 2 goes into 1 time. So 1Y or just Y. 2 goes in 14, 7 times. 2 goes in 0, 0. We can number this equation now as 3. So now we don't have to consider equation 2 because equation 2 only is divided and become equation 3. What are we to consider? Just equation 1 and 3. 1 is having x plus y equal to 50. 3 is 2x plus y equal to 70. Now since 2x plus y equal to 70 and the coefficient of y is 1 here, from this we can write y is equal to 70, taking 2x on the other side minus 2x. So we get the value of y in terms of x. So substituting this value of y in equation 1. So we write substituting this value of y in equation 1. What was equation 1? X plus y equal to 50. So we first write the equation 1. X plus y equal to 50. Number it as 1. Now in place of y I will write 70 minus 2x, means x will be as it is. Now in place of y, 70 minus 2x is equal to 50. Now x minus 2x, sign of the bigger number is minus, so minus 1x minus 2x, that is 1 minus 2 will be minus 1 or just minus x is equal to 50, taking 70 on the other side minus 70. So minus x is equal to 50 minus 70. Sign of the bigger number is minus. 70 minus 50 is 20. Minus x equal to minus 20. So if we minus multiply with minus on both the sides, what do we get? X equal to 20. Now we have got here x is equal to 20. So we substitute this value of x in y is equal to 70 minus 2x. So what do we write? But y is equal to 70 minus 2x. Therefore, y is equal to 70 minus 2 into x is 20 here. So, y is equal to 70 minus 2 into 20 is 40. So, y is equal to 70 minus 40, which is 30. So, we have got here x is 20, y is 30. Now, what are x and y considered here? X are the number of lions in the zoo. Y are the number of peacocks in the zoo. Therefore, we will write now, therefore, the number of lions in the zoo is equal to x equal to 20, and the number of peacocks in the zoo is equal to y is equal to 30. Okay, here we don't have to write the units because we have already said the number of lions in the zoo is equal to 20, the number of peacocks in the zoo equal to 30.